When we last left our hero, he was in the arms of a certain angel who descended upon him. A certain angel known as... Someone do the sound effects. Come on, who's doing sound effects? That's jeez, that's not what an angel says. That's not the sound I'm hearing when I'm laying back into Harland Sanders' open arms. His 11 herbs and spices wafting around me. What's up, everybody? No, that's not it. That ain't it. Oh man, we're doing AI Dungeon once again, continuing the quest for the spice of life. Harland Sanders Jr., Sir Harland Sanders Jr., looking for the... It was 10 remaining spices. We recovered one last stream, baby. You know what that was? Do you know what that spice was?
Rubber ball soaked in kids' saliva.
No,
Yes.
Zaxby is a corporation.
Mr. Zaxby to you, Zarek.
He's a dragon.
Yeah, the CEO is a dragon.
He is a dragon. But yeah, last time we just took down McDonald's. We encountered Zaxby, but we did not, finish him off. Unfortunately, we had to run away from that fight. A quick recap. I know Zarek wasn't here for the last one, so I can run you down a few things, Zarek, if you don't mind.
Please do. I tried to watch the original one, and then my phone stopped being a phone, and in fact became a chicken nugget.
Oh, that's natural. See, if it was a chicken tender, I wouldn't have forgiven you. But chicken nugget, yeah, get that. You don't want to hold on to that. Don't want to listen to it. No, can't deal with that crap. Anyway, so we are Harland Sanders Jr., Sir Harland Sanders Jr. We're a knight from the kingdom of Larion. Don't worry about that. That's some preset kingdom that the game generated. The first thing we did is encounter the CEO of Zaxby's. Happened to be a dragon. We tried to fight him, tried to kill him. Could not do it. We were too weak. We tried to make ourselves resistant and immune to fire, and somehow still died to fire 4 different times. So after all that random we sprayed Dr. Pepper at him. We sprayed in his eyes, apparently. I kind of forgot. Oh, that's rude. God, we were ruthless. Oh my word.
No mercy. There's no room for weakness on
You do not die.
No, you do not die. Oh, let's see. Okay, here we go. Here's where it gets interesting. We were trying to find Ronald McDonald, and ended up finding our uncle, who is in league with some random dude. He got a cobra tattoo on his arm. He can only say one word per day. He's a very interesting fellow. With that encounter going on, we ended up somehow breaking into the IRS office because someone stole our identity, probably Zaxby. And we had to break into the office with the entire German Luftwaffe, got arrested, unfortunately, and thrown into a German prison where we deceived them by phoning up our good friend, former President Barack Obama, and convincing him to convince the Germans that they had to bomb their own Air Force, their own police station with their own Luftwaffe. Somehow made it out through the chaos, ended up going to McDonald's where we caused a lot of chaos.
We
killed the kid.
we be a little light. We may have been harassed and intimidated by this young child who we may have taken defensive measures. We may have killed a kid. And then we had to go back and get sweet tea, naturally. After that, let's see, we went to the McDonald's headquarters. We met this really cute cashier lady, and we were gonna introduce her to the Cobra Man, the Cobra tattoo. He had no interest. He, out of the very bottom most generosity-filled cavern of his heart, he decided to let us have the girl. So we have a girlfriend, kind of. She doesn't really know what's going on. We're all sending a lot of mixed signals. It's one of those weird, triangle things of, what do they call that? Like a love pentagram? We got some McApple pies. We got the sweaty guys, what's the adjective for something that's filled with saliva?
I'm still stuck in the ground that we have a satanic girlfriend.
No, she's not satanic. It's our relationship is satanic, so it's okay. It's okay.
Does she have a name?
Does she have a name, guys?
Cashier.
The cashier. The cashier. Oh, she laughed. She said that. Oh, that's right. Because she asked, what do we want to order? And we said you. Oh, man. Oh, that brings a tear to my eye. That was a glorious encounter.
Wait, I just read that it was that'll be $2.99. You give her $3. She give you 77 cents and change.
Hey, that was already a sign that she liked me a little more than the rest.
We're not the average customer at McDonald's.
No. We are Sir Harland Sanders Jr. questing for the 11 herbs and spices. By the way, we still have to hit. Dear God, help me out, guys. We have Zaxby's, obviously, Chick-fil-A, Popeyes, Raising Cane's. Are we hitting Burger King?
Wendy.
Wendy's was on our list.
Wendy for sure.
Taco Bell did a naked chicken sandwich or naked chicken taco, and those are worth fighting.
Ooh.
Not fighting for, fighting.
Fighting the taco. I mean, it's gonna fight you back after you eat it anyway. Oh my word.
Bojangles.
Bojangles was one for sure. We didn't say
In-N-Out.
Waffle House. In-N-Out, that might have been
Waffle
one.
House doesn't do much chicken, actually. I was surprised.
Surprisingly, yeah. They do waffles, but not a lot of chicken.
But chicken
Sausage?
waffles are so good.
You can get your waffle covered in, like, sausage gravy, covered in chili, but you can't get chicken on there. It's too much. It's too much for one individual. But anyway, we can make it up as we go. Like, there's a big list. We should have written it down somewhere. You can always look back in the past stream. But, boys, are you ready to continue this adventure?
We killed McDonald's with our
Captain.
ball.
Yes, okay. Ignore what it says about the end. And what do you guys want to do? We are currently at home on the homestead of the Sanders, and we can do whatever we want right now. What would you like to do? Zarek, do you have a first option? Which target would you like to take down next? Out of all the fast food and sit-down restaurant chains, which one would you like to take down?
You know, for some reason, Raising Cane's is just calling my name.
Raising Cane's.
I just want to cane the can.
All right, how do we do it, guys? How do we get to Raising Cane's? Do we have to set anything up? Do
We danced the Charleston the entire way there.
dance the Charleston all the way to Raisin? Is it Raisin with an apostrophe or Raising?
I think it is a G on that. They're pretty formal about it.
Raising Cane's with a K. C. Oh, dear God. Guys.
Are we
What is-
going the biblical route for canes, or
It's a C.
Raising. It's a C. It's a C. It's a C.
Yeah.
So yes, we are.
going the biblical
Definitely
route.
put the G, otherwise it's Raisin, and I don't think...
I thought about that. I typed that and I'm like,
Raisin
Bran.
Oh,
Cane.
there's only...
It's
I
like
didn't look right.
it's like the what was it? The Honey Bunches of Oats with what was it like chicken and waffles, Honey Bunches of Oats that we
Oh,
had
don't
that one
bring
time.
that back.
Oh my
Oh,
word!
God.
Oh my gosh!
It was almost good.
You know what?
Do
Can
not-
we make a pit stop at post before we just,
Oh, yeah,
just
you
go
know-
take that abomination out?
Let's do that. It's not gonna let us dance over there anyway. Lead, I don't know what you're talking. We can't dance the Charleston. The AI doesn't recognize that move. It's too old fashioned. It's too classy
Oh,
for an AI. But
I would like to floss over there then.
floss over to the post cereal HQ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's try it. Let's try it. See if it knows. Alright, here we go, boys. You exit the elevator. You walk down the hallways past all of your rivals and rivals of your rivals. You find the office of Mr. K. We need to meet.
Mr. K.
Mr. K, I guess that's the like CEO of Post Cereals, Mr. K. I also think this is this like Agent K. Is this like some weird Men in Black kind of stuff going on?
I think it is. Also, I would like to canonically say that his first name's Marion.
Marion, okay.
I
Marion
don't know
K.
why, it feels right.
See, he's married to Mary K. You know, can we change that actually? Let's add that to the story.
Yeah,
Let's
that's a
say
good story.
Marion of Larian is married to.
is also known as Marion K. is married to Mary K. Let's
Where
see if
kisses
the
begin.
And okay, he runs the entire New York cosmetics market, and Mary Kay is a well-known line of low-priced moisturizers, cleansers, and face creams. They are also the largest employers of Jews in New York. What the hell? What? I'm sorry. It's biblical. Oh my gosh. What? Guys, it's only racy
Little
if you
factoid
make
for you.
it racy.
No.
I
This
was gonna
is
say-
affirmative action.
The
This
fact that we're
affirmative
the ones who
action.
pointed it out and made the fuss about it.
Yes.
That means we are the bad people. We need to block that out of our minds and just keep going.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm sorry. That was my bad. I shouldn't have reacted. I should have just did the did, man. Okay, so Marion K and Mary K apparently are hiring all of the Jewish folk in New York. So not like the whole country, not the whole world, specifically New York. And I'm not sure what the population, like I'm not sure what the like ratio of religions is in New York. Like I don't know that for a lot of places, but I really don't know it for New York.
I will say they have a higher Jewish concentration than like the rest of the country, just because of whatever. They do have a larger percentage of that.
I'm sure it's more than like the Midwest where we're from.
It's closer to the Middle East.
I mean, technically it is.
In both numbers and location.
Yes. All right, so we've got our background on Mr. Marion K. Now, what are we gonna do to him? We're gonna talk to him about his cereal.
I'm a little nervous that when we got to his office, we went past our rivals and the rivals of our rivals. Like, does he have them in cages or what's going on here?
Also, wait, did we just figure out maybe we didn't need to go to the Raising Cane's headquarters because Raising Cane is already in the Mary Kay / Post Cereal headquarters. He's already here. In fact, it says all of your rivals, all of them are here. Zaxby's is here. The king of burgers is here. Wendy is here.
This is them trying to redo the chicken and waffles cereal. They're trying to repitch it.
Oh,
it's
like
a tournament
samples.
arc.
This is like a Shark Tank and like it's
Whoa.
like a think tank type of thing.
It's like
So we
it's
have
like
to start the tournament of chicken.
It's like a big Coliseum tournament. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is gonna go well. Okay. You know, we're gonna say to Mr. K here, we're gonna say, your cereal is low tier trash.
At best.
At best, yes. Make it even, rub it in a little more, shall we? At best. Let me help you make it less low tier trashy and more high. Let's not get our hopes up. Let's
More
say
high fructose.
I don't want to.
More marketable.
It's just gonna be more mid-tier and
Edible.
marketable.
Just edible.
More edible.
Not edible, just let's make it edible.
Let's make it. Okay. Let me help you make it edible. Perfect. Let's see where it runs. See what Marion K has to say about our kind of sassy tongue here, if I do say so myself. Anyway, Mr. K repeats himself. We need to meet. Fine, Harland Sander Jr. says. I'll see you in the park in an hour. Mr. K enters his office. You wait for 1 hour. So we're in Central Park right now.
Office.
No, we're in Central Park, dude.
Oh, we are.
Mm-hmm. So should I tell him I need to meet him? Since he's been really pushing that on me. So I'm gonna say,
I'm waiting.
you know what? I will say.
I say we sit down in his
You're
chair.
too slow.
Should we sit in a park bench? Like, what should we do in Central Park while we're waiting for him? Been waiting for an hour.
Can we play Frisbee?
Yeah, let's play Frisbee with local college students.
New Yorkers.
With the locals.
Yeah.
There we go.
College students.
Here we go. Alright. You wait for another hour playing Frisbee. Mr. K finally arrives. I thought you might be hiding, says Mr. K. We're playing Frisbee in the park. Mr. Marion, you need to get your act together, bub.
What a
oh my
boomer.
goodness. What a boomer, he says. Good grief. And it's okay. I'm just gonna check the stream here. It's being a little wonky, but it's not bad. Alright, we're doing good. We're good, boys. Alright, should we sass talk him again, or what should we do, boys?
Well,
Just say that he's too slow. He was an hour late.
Maybe he's like, maybe he's surprised that we're not hiding. It's like, I thought you'd be hiding. Like, we have nothing to hide from.
Tell him that we've already won. Your time limit is up. Your free trial of life is expired.
Your free
It's been
trial of
15
life.
minutes. We automatically win. It's been past 15 minutes.
All right. Mr. K is genuinely surprised. I thought you'd be long gone by now, he says. I have a few loose ends to tie up first. Mr. K nods. All right, this is going nowhere. Should I just
Tie his
Decapitate
ends.
him with the frisbee.
tie? I'm gonna tie his ends.
Just yes.
Oh my gosh. Next quest. I don't care about that quest. We're not gonna slay Zaxby's yet. All right, Mr. K nods. Oh, I said tie. Oh crap! I said it. I didn't do it. Oh crap. Hold on. We're gonna go back.
Tie his ends. He nods.
I have two
don't wanna
loose ends to tie up.
All right. Do. Okay. I'm figuring this out, boys. Tie his ends. I gotta say, like, they updated some stuff in AI Dungeon. It's looking pretty slick, and it's actually going pretty fast. Like, it's thinking pretty quickly, and, like, it's just doing well. And Mr. K slumps in his chair. I guess we really tied him down. I guess... Wait, his chair. Did he bring his chair out to the park with him?
I like
Brought
that
his
his
chair.
office is in the park.
Let's add that to the story. Let's do it. Mr. Marion K's office is in Central Park.
That's where they grow the oats.
Is it? Is
Ah.
that where they grow them?
It is now.
Isn't that illegal?
Yeah, once you have enough money, nothing's illegal.
Alright, you take the employee elevator to the top floor of the building and exit through the roof. Alright? So we're on the roof. I guess we didn't do anything. Mr. K he's not been saying much. He's been kind of on the defensive here. All he's been saying is, we need to meet. And he said that like 3 times. I think we've met by this point. I think he's just, he's hiding something right now, you know?
He's stalling.
And,
He's not the real Mr. K.
what?
There's no way he's like a cyborg or something, man.
Yeah, he's Mr. and Mrs. K, the spy movie.
Wait, I don't know what that is.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith, but yeah.
Oh. Oh my word. Well, do we want to postpone the whole Mr. K thing here and start to get to know our rivals a little better? See what's shaping up for this Coliseum battle?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna...
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yes?
in this corner, weighing in at 209 chicken nuggets.
The
207?
CEO of Zaxby's.
Boo.
Ooh.
He's not here.
We already know his weakness is Dr. Pepper.
Yep. Sprayed in his eyes, and man, not much he can do about it. Man.
They only carry Pepsi products. Weak.
Oh, God. Alright, we enter the building again. I'm assuming through the roof? I don't really know. We might have jumped down and went back through the front doors. The receptionist asks, how are things? And then also she answers, they're fine. She's talking to
You
herself.
asked the receptionist.
Oh, sorry. My version was better. Alright, so I ask,
You
how
could
are
change
things?
it.
I could. Oh my gosh. You know we're gonna add that. The receptionist at Post HQ talks to herself a little too much. Not like way too much, but just a little bit too much.
Right on that edge where it's almost creepy, but you're like, maybe they're a decent person.
It's like maybe they're like just a little bit awkward. Like maybe it's my fault. You know, like it's hard to tell.
Like, is she talking about me?
She's talking to me. She's just. Anyway,
Maybe she has a Bluetooth we don't see, you know? You never know.
that's fair.
Ooh, that always
Everyone's
catches
wired.
me off guard. Yeah.
I was wearing wire earlier today. I was. Hey, I'm an employee of the federal government, and I make frequent stops. Make frequent stops. I'm serious though. I got my badge today, so better watch yourselves, kiddos.
Dude, I'm leaving government employment tomorrow.
Ooh. Dude, I can't believe we both worked for the government. That's crazy. Like, I
Doesn't-
never dreamed I would do it. Like,
Everybody works for the government in some way, shape, or form, don't they?
Well,
Does
I mean,
Harland
Social
Sanders
Security.
Jr. Does Harland Sanders Jr. work for the government?
government mandated chicken.
Oh no.
Uh,
They're gonna send it to
communist chicken?
schools. Oh no, it's gonna be. They took away our peanut butter. They're replacing it with chicken butter. Oh, I don't want to talk about this anymore.
I'm actually okay with this.
What? Wait, what's Derek?
Yeah, talk dirty to me.
Jesus Christ.
Well, think about it. Like chicken butter, like literally would just be like almost like a chicken pate.
It's just
Okay.
chicken fat.
It's like a chicken fat, or maybe just chicken skin.
Yeah, I guess.
Dude, we gotta have a cooking show one of these days, and I'll show
Dude,
you.
seriously. Okay, speaking
You
of
already
cooking
have
shows,
a cooking show.
does it ramen? Wiz, I'm so sorry. I have the recipe, I have the footage. I just need to make a video and send it your way because you need to know if blank ramens. I don't want to spoil it.
Did
But,
you
not
see...
like
Sorry, not to interrupt. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, I don't want to spoil it like it. The ramen spoiled our appetite. You know what I'm saying? No, anyways, Eric, you're on the floor.
Did you see Good Mythical Morning actually did one of those?
A ramen one?
Yeah, specifically Will It Ramen episode.
Really?
Because they do that with everything, so it doesn't really count. Like you
Yeah.
have a series versus there.
So I've
But
seen
one of
muffins
theirs-
and stuff, but
It was a recent one too.
Mhm.
But one of them was so good. Both of them have said it may be one of the best things either of them have ever eaten on the show.
really, the ramen was.
Yes, and remember,
Dude.
these are the people who spent $600 to recreate a Taco Bell Crunchwrap.
Oh my gosh, dude. Dude, that makes me so happy. I'm like, ramen is so delicious. It's not like, to me, yeah, like, okay, authentic, like, Japanese or Asian ramen is super good. Like, I've only had it twice in my life. But, like, you sit down with a, like, 10-cent packet of ramen noodles, you cook it yourself, add your own spices, seasonings, extra ingredients. Like, it doesn't have to be authentic. It could just be ramen noodles glorified. And it's one of my favorite foods on this good earth.
Oh, I couldn't agree more.
In fact, if Post ended up making a ramen, honey bunches of ramen.
Oh, Takatsu.
Okay, please, let's continue this story.
I enter the boardroom. The receptionist at Post HQ talks to herself a little too much. All right, got that established. The boardroom has a large table with 6 seats. The other seats are empty. You can see the conference room door off to the side. Okay. So, should we enter the conference room? Since everyone's out of the, Wait, where are we, actually? Okay, we're in the board... Okay, no one's in the boardroom. They might be in the conference room. Let's check it out. We gotta find, We decided we're going for Kane. Does he have a name? Is it just... Mr. Raisin? Just Raisin Kane? Not Raisin Kane.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. Oh, here we go. The conference room door is locked, so I knock. Come in. Enter the room. Mr. K is back. Okay, somehow he just flew from the park into this building here. He's sitting at the table eating ice cream. Mr. K is eating ice cream. Interesting.
He doesn't deserve it. Smack it out of his hand.
Oh, smack ice cream out of Mr. K's unsuspecting
Sanitary.
hands. Unsanitary. Ew. Get the Germex. Purell. Ah. Mr. K's eyes widen as he loses his ice cream. You continue the assault, smacking the bowl, the spoon, the container, and the ice cream into Mr. K's face. Should we
What a
chuckle?
clown.
Chuckle and say, make your cereal KFC flavor, baby.
Gotta sweet talk him a little bit.
It's just a little bit. I mean, he's got the ice cream all over his face. He's got to, sprinkle some sugar on that face now.
Here's the question, though. Would you lick the ice cream off his face?
Ooh, yes.
Let's see what he says first, and then we can proceed.
Only if it was
from
Gumbo,
there.
right?
We might have
Only
to
if it
censor
was
this
Gumbo.
episode.
Mr. K looks like he's seen a ghost, like we're about to see. I can't believe it, he says. It's you. Does he know us? Does he...
He probably
Wait.
knows our. He probably knows our father. We need to
Naturally.
straighten this man out. Yeah.
Should we
I mean,
say...
You are
we're a
mistaken.
spitting image of him.
There you go. Okay, you're mistaken. Me for my father. You have mistaken me for my father. Harland, Colonel Harland Sanders. Peasant. Oh boy, I'm scared. He's gonna be aggravated, dude. Mr. K says nothing. You drop to your knees. Please, you have to help me. If my father finds out what I've done, he'll kill me. Mister! I thought what have we done? Is it about the boy in McDonald's?
You just killed a child.
Oh dear God.
Yeah, it was
your uncle. I mean,
it was
he killed his brother.
Okay.
Did we kill the uncle?
Yeah, we definitely did.
Oh crap.
I mean, we killed potential KFC customers.
Oh no. Shoot, you're
What
right,
have
you're
we
right.
done?
Hey, Mr. K can cover it up. He's got access to the makeup, all the facial
Ooh,
stuff. He
it's
can
coming
rub it
together.
in. Here we go. All right. I'm just gonna say, we'll just say again. Please, Marion, cover up my crimes with your sweet, and surprisingly
Savory.
savory facial cream. Oh boy, this has to work. This has to be the sweetest talk we have ever spit out in our lives. Mr. K calms down. He says, "All right, I'll help you." Yes, guys. If we can win this Coliseum battle, if we win this tournament, maybe our father will look the other way. Mr. Post here, Mr. K, he'll incorporate the KFC brand logo into Post cereal. We'll have a giant merger, and afterwards we can sue them for, I'll leave the legal stuff in Zarek's hands, but
Your duty. It happens all the time, man.
yes, that's what I wanted to hear. All right.
Tax evasion.
So we have Mr. K's support. Should we go into? Should we enter the call? Let's do a story here, quick. Let's add to the story. Let's say there will be a call. I only know. Does Pokemon Coliseum spell Coliseum right?
I think so.
Loud noise warning.
Coliseum. Ooh, that was so loud.
You
Oh,
can
that's like
also
the
arena.
Roman Coliseum.
I think it's COLISSE.
Is it an I? Is it an I for like the
I think
tournament?
It is S.
Yeah,
I
I'm pretty
think
sure.
so.
I'm
Still
pretty
not
sure the Roman
liking
Coliseum
it.
is the same thing.
It just wants to capitalize it.
Oh
Or
yeah,
it wants
because
to.
Coliseum's not a verb; it's just a noun.
Oh, all right, fair enough. There'll be a Coliseum tournament to determine which chicken brand name will what do we want to say? Partner with?
Merge with.
Post
Be the new face of.
cereal. I like these options, boys. I already clicked enter. Wait, what? Yes! KFC wins by doing absolutely nothing. Let's go, boys. Let's go. It's done.
No.
Good.
And the winner is Mr. K looks over his notes.
Unanimous.
KFC, mother frickin' baby. That's KFC. Post cereal chicken and waffles, baby. It's coming back and it's gonna be better than ever. If you don't pour gravy over top of your chicken and waffles, KFC Post brand cereal, then you ain't eating it right and you will not have a happy, healthy breakfast.
Yeah, take that, Dad.
I believe there is an honest to goodness case to be made about syrup on chicken and waffles.
But you want that much sugar in the morning? Like, you're gonna crash so
No,
early.
you're right. Gravy's the
You
right
want
choice.
gravy, the greasy, fatty proteins.
Especially after what I'm used to doing on the nights.
On the nights.
Like,
Are you
I
sipping
drink too
something?
much. I drink too much.
Dude, weren't you? Oh, what were you saying? You were. Oh, we were talking about ginger beer.
Wait a minute.
Wait,
Is ginger beer one of the missing spices that we're looking for?
it couldn't be. Who would be holding ginger beer on their person or in their restaurant?
That sounds
That-
like a Bojangles move to me.
Bojangles and the ginger beer. Bojangles, GB,
Oh, right.
ginger beer, Bojangles, BG. Whoa.
It's all coming together.
It's all coming together. Okay. So we won the Coliseum bout. Do you think we are, like, allowed at this point? Do you think we can just walk over to Raising Cane's and say, hey, we beat you fair and square, hand over the secret spice?
Yeah, diplomacy.
I think we can do it.
Roll for diplomacy.
Plan B would cut off their jingles.
Jeez. And demand... should we demand or should we ask politely?
He
He doesn't deserve any politeness.
Oh.
Two types of people.
And demand... He hands over
Three types of people.
his secret... Well, would Raising Cane have an herb or a spice? Because we decided the McDonald's, the sweat and saliva, that was a mineral, which we classified as a spice.
Correct.
Raising Cane. That sounds like it might grow out of the ground. Raisins, cane, sugar. Is that an herb?
That's an herb.
Is that an
sounds like
herb?
Well, cane is a.
Herb.
If you technically, if you cut off the stalk, correct me if I'm not wrong here, Lidl. If you cut off the proper parts of a cane plant, you technically make cane into a herb.
Correct. Anything that is a stem or a leaf is considered an herb. Anything that
But
is
Kane
a
is a guy.
fruit is a
Not what I have in my backyard. Well, at least not the majority of what I have in my backyard.
Are you gonna cut the guy's stem off?
Yes.
Yes, I am.
Oh no.
I learned that herb fact from our resident Lorax.
Hey, Resident Lorax, that's you, Lidl. That's you.
Yay.
Alright, so we've done the thing, and... Wait. What? Hold up. Wait, what? Guys,
RC
Oh
Cola?
no! Oh
Raisin-
no!
Raisin Cane? Did Mr.
Oh,
K
no.
did Mr. K just,
Turned his back on us.
he just flip-flopped? He's a flip-flopper? He flops his flips and he flips his flops?
This is undeniably an act of treason.
I said we draw our drumstick and go to
All right.
town.
It's
I think
time
it's
for an action
old-fashioned
scene.
Duel.
Yes, draw our chicken drumstick and slap it across Mr. K's unsuspecting face. Guys, this might get greasy. This might get crispy. Pray for us. Mr. K's right eye starts to twitch uncontrollably. That's a nasty habit you've picked, says Mr. K. Peasants are only supposed to use their thumbs. Sorry.
What?
I am not sure what he means by that. Should we ask him to slap him again, ask him to clarify? Alright. Let's see what Mr. K's really plotting here. Maybe he's just lost it. Hold up. He says, never mind. He's gonna make the announcement. Alright, Mr. K walks up to the front of the room. What's happening here?
I think he's lost. I think you're right. He's just delusional at this point.
You've hit him too hard.
Do we just put him to send him off to a nice nap, a nice distant dreamland, and like send him back to his? Should we call his wife? Should we call his wife?
Bring in Mrs. K.
Call Mary K to the stands, if you would. As the defendant, she says, "What? Do I have to dress up as a blonde bimbo for the office party?" Mary, no, easy, easy. You don't have to do that.
What
Oh
office
my
party?
word. Maybe she was talking about
Does
the
she think this
Coliseum.
courtroom is an office party?
This whole Coliseum battle, it's an office party. It's another day at the Posterial HQ. Just another day. Just cue the intro theme to, like, I don't know, Seinfeld or something. There is no intro theme to Seinfeld. Crap. Alright, we should tell her... How do we put this lightly? How do we explain that her husband has lost it and he needs to
Your
be stopped?
husband has
Smack him
dementia
again.
and needs to be put down.
Oh no. No.
Tell her he might be entitled to financial compensation.
We'll say that after. We're gonna tell Mary Kay to put her husband down first, and then say he might be entitled to financial compensation. But if she doesn't listen all the way through, she might mess up. She might just, do the downing first, and then not get the money. Oh, apparently, okay, so Harland Sanders Jr. says, I'll pass. Is your husband aware that he has a cold? Yes. Will he get better if you put him down? Probably not. Alright.
Alright.
That's fair.
Okay. She seems just as... Like, if we thought Mr. K was hiding something before, I think Mary Kay might be hiding just as much here. Do we call in... Should we call in the cashier as our date and, just try to play it off? See what happens? Just go to the office party. We'll, hopefully things will straighten out on their own. We tried to take action. It didn't work. So for now, let's, call your cashier girlfriend. I should put that in quotations. And invite her to the office party. Guys, it's getting spicy. I feel like we're on the brink. Raising Cane hasn't said another word. Right? We demanded the spice. Sorry, the herb.
The herb, yeah. Things are getting a little herby here.
A little herby. The talking car? Herbie? Yeah?
Herbie? Beep beep?
Meep meep. Alright, girlfriend. She says, who? And I say... Oh, wait. Oh, no. Okay, apparently it thought I was talking to Mary Kay. But it's okay, so Mary Kay's like, who? And, we're, describing her. My cashier, of course, you say. She's single, cute, and sweet. She's my girlfriend, but she's single, cute, and sweet.
Leading with single.
Alright, says Mary.
It's a polyamorous type of thing.
Oh, it thought that I was telling Mary to call my girlfriend instead of me just calling her myself. Okay. And that's okay, I guess. Let's revisit this whole Raising Cane guy. Guys, we have an arsenal. I think it's time to pull it out. What do you want to do? We're not using the Luftwaffe. That is for emergency situations only. Pick again.
The
I say we challenge him to a dance off at the office party.
Ooh.
Yes.
Ooh. Challenge Raising Cane. Sorry, the C, sorry. Raising Cane to... RC, you're right. To a dance-off at the office party. This could be it. If Harland Sanders... obviously, he had some slick moves. Got those suspenders, be snapping them left and right. Turning the girls on, but...
And that tie, though.
That tie isn't a bow tie? Crap, is it...
It's actually a special... It's a very special name. It's the old banker tie.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Here, let me, actually, I'm gonna look it up right now. KFC, the Colonel. Okay, there it is. Yeah. Dude, that thing's sexy. That's so sexy. Okay, sorry. I got distracted. Okay, Mary says, done. Now hold still so I can smash your face in. Alright, just bust that dance move. Whatever it is, please. She says, fine. Alright, should we watch as Mary Kay? I guess... I don't get it. Raising Cane is not much of a go-getter. He's hiding behind the post-serial / Mary Kay enterprise. Is he a puppet? Was he the person who was responsible for the first atrocious rendition of Chicken and Waffles Honey Bunches of Oats cereal? Is that why he's so quiet? Okay.
The real question is whose hand is up the puppet. Oh, never mind. We're not going to go there.
Yeah. Watch Mary bust that dance move, I guess. Oh boy, I'm scared. I'm scared. What is poor old Marion gonna think about this?
She's gonna sprout a hip.
Mary busts a move and sends Raising Cane stumbling away. Yeah, you say. You grab Mary and spin her around. Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Here we go. Oh no, our girlfriend's
finishing
on her
move.
way. Oh no. The hit Secret Lotus? Primary Lotus?
Primary
Oh
lotus.
my gosh. Perform the primary Lotus.
I may not have
on
any
Mary.
ninjutsu or genjutsu, but
By God.
by George.
Can I spin you around and then put you down? The room
a
starts to
record,
spin.
baby?
Like a record. The room starts to spin as you and Mary start making love on the conference room table. Beep, censor.
Oh,
Jesus Christ, the music
primary
changes
loaded.
to something less rhythmical. You keep going for a while. I don't want to think about this. Our girlfriend's gonna walk on us. There's gonna be Mary in here. What's gonna happen?
I'm worried about the
Isn't
business
Marion just
prospects.
like having dementia on the stage still?
Oh, should we inquire? Let's inquire about Marion. Let's ask her about her husband right now.
Can you join?
Say.
While we're
So,
keep going for a while.
what's up with your husband, Marion, lately? Dear God, this is about to get personal, and I am a little bit nervous.
We're kind of a loose cannon.
Nothing, says Mary. Nothing's up with him. He's been working a lot lately. Working
Oh.
late a lot. Okay, he's just tired, he's stressed. Do you think we could catch him? You ask. I don't know, says Mary. Let's try. Thank God we're done doing this dirty deed, and we're gonna catch. Wait, are we done? What are we doing with Marion? I don't know.
No, guys. Oh no, this is so sad. Do you think we can catch him? He's been working late. He's cheating on her. We didn't start this. He did.
Oh no!
Man, it takes a lawyer to read through those details.
Holy cow, those fine
The 4
lines.
cases I've read this summer, I'll tell you what.
Oh boy. Okay. Yikes. This is more important than KFC versus Raising Cane's. Like, this is something personal that we need to settle.
Side quest: fix the marriage of the Post
Side
family.
quest. Restore the post-K lovership. Oh my
And
gosh.
frankly, I need that out of our book. I'm tired of having so many miscellaneous piling up.
That's me. I talk to everybody, get all the miscellaneous quests, and then I just never go do them. Whoopsies. Let's get this out of the way. What should we do? Should we wait in the ballroom? Are we in the conference room right now? We're in the conference room, aren't we? Right, we're making okay, yeah. Wait in the conference
Making
room.
love for 2 minutes.
Oh yeah. All right. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so sad now. Oh jeez. Mary Kay is going off. She says, "You have a split second to dodge this," tossing Raisin Cane a large spiked chain.
Oh,
Raisin Cane swipes at me with a long piece of metal.
so is
Hold
this all
on.
a ruse? Oh my goodness. This plot is getting twisted more than a pretzel at Sweet Aunt Anne's.
Auntie Anne's. Oh, we don't want to get them involved. They're a well-respected member of society, and Harland does not want to quarrel with them. We may
leave
partnership
Auntie Anne out
later.
of this.
Maybe do a merger / takedown from within later. But for now,
It's a takeover.
oh my gosh. So,
Why is Raisin Cane trying to kill us?
Because we hit him with a chicken strip. Remember a drumstick? We smacked him with it. Twice, actually. Twice. Or was that him, or is that...
Oh, I thought
No,
that was Marion.
Oh, that was Mary. Yeah, right. So we demanded that Raisin Cane give us his secret herb. So he's probably just salty right now, you know.
Do we have to take him out?
RC and Marion seem to be in league with each other to a certain extent.
I think, like I was saying before, Raisin Cane seemed to like be hiding behind the K family, the Post family. So something fishy is in the state of Denmark.
Everything's fishy in the state of Denmark.
I like how his
liquid
name's actually
state.
Raisin.
He is a raisin. Should I put that in there? Raisin Cane is a literal raisin.
Yes. It'll make him
Okay.
easier
Alright.
to defeat.
I do think we need to duck underneath this metal, and then
Right. Actually, let's do that first.
And then notice that he's a raisin.
There you go. Duck underneath RC's swipe. Noticing that he is a large raisin. Literally a large raisin. Alright, this is life or death. You roll under the raisin and tie a rope around his ankle. That was quick thinking.
Ooh.
That was no ordinary rope. That was made out of the sweet, honey thick batter of KFC breading. We use that on our chicken, on our potatoes. We even bread our mac and cheese and coleslaw. And if you can break through of that tight knot, then you deserve a place in the KFC family. Please, welcome to the team, brother.
We'll put your picture on the wall.
It might be a drunk mugshot of you with a glass of whiskey, but hey, that's what Harland Sanders comes to respect. A man and his whiskey. Whiskey. Zarek, alcohol problem. Okay, so we roll under it. He tries to kick you, but you anticipate it and let go of the rope.
Push him off the building.
So it's just one end of a rope around one ankle. So it's not really hindering him too much right now.
Yeah, force palm him out the window.
Force palm? I think, well, with what? With what? What should be in our palm as we force him out the window?
Like a famous bull.
A famous bull?
Yes,
An entire
yes.
famous bull? Okay.
That way our
Pull
hands
out.
are dirty.
Okay, pull out a... I don't want to say Dave's. Famous Dave's a thing, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What is that? Sunflower seeds or chips?
Barbecue.
Steakhouse.
It's barbecue? It is steakhouse,
Barbecue.
okay. I almost want to say Famous Dave's Famous Bull. Famous Davis. Wait, is his name David or Davis? Because Famous Davis just makes so much more sense.
It's famous Dave's.
It's stupid. Anyway, pull out a KFC Famous Bowl and use it to force RC out the window. This is it, moment of truth. Can this be the end of the battle? Can we wrap it up this quickly? You lower the bull down to Raisin Cane, but he is far too heavy to be able to grab it.
Uh-oh.
I'm guessing... Wait, is that a fat joke? Like, he can't get his arms around his big raisin body, so he can't actually grab the famous bull? Oh, that's sad. Anyway, you try to find something to pick up instead. A fork. A knife.
A spork!
Fork.
Pick up the spork. Holy cow, that's KFC original, baby. That's classic, crunchy chicken. Alright, you say, we're going to do this the slow and steady way. You pull out the short tine of the spork and hold it against Raisin Cane's mouth. Jason Bourne. I guess I forgot. I mean, it makes sense now, but I guess I didn't realize that sporks had different length tines. But yeah, the two in the middle are remarkably longer. So, oh dear God.
That is a fact.
So, should we say something to him, or should we try to, like, you know, keep this this spork thing going?
Hasta la vista.
Pasta la vista. That's it. No baby. No RC. We're not going to address him as a person. Oh dear goodness.
Not anymore. He gave up that right.
Okay. You pull the trigger of a large automatic minigun. Raisin Cane is hit in the side of the head and blown to bits. Mission accomplished, you say. Good work.
The spork was all a ruse all along.
You're holding one small
much the other
spork tine
hand.
to his mouth, pulling your other hand behind your back to whip out a minigun. A large automatic minigun. Gotta love that ironic contrast there.
Who
What do they
said
call
good
that?
work?
Oh my. Ooh. Did our girlfriend just show up, you think? Was that her?
I think so.
Or is that our dad, just like his voice resounding in our head
Ooh.
as we pick up?
What if it was Mr. K?
Ooh, Mr. K.
Oh.
Oh, maybe that part of the story was true. Mary and Marion were actually having some like lovers quarrel, And it went deeper than just love. It was financial, something about the Jewish people, like, oh my gosh.
We need to retrieve the herb.
Yes,
Is Raising Cane's and/or Post kosher?
is Post or is Mary Kay kosher?
No, definitely not.
No? Okay.
Did you see what you did on that dance floor? There's nothing kosher about that.
There was a conference table, thank you very much.
Okay, whatever you call it.
Oh my gosh. Either way, we're gonna retrieve the... What is this gonna be? What? It's gonna be a RC herb, just call it that. I mean, what is it exactly? It's cane sugar. It's like, is it a raisin? Like, with cane sugar? No, sorry.
It cannot be the raisin because a raisin's a fruit, and a fruit is not an herb.
Really? It can't be an herb? Even a dried
Correct.
fruit?
Correct. Because herbs, as I said earlier, have to be roots, leaves, or stems.
Okay, so it could be the stem, the cane, so we can... It's just cane.
Yeah, it's just cane. It's not the raisin.
It could be a sugar cube.
Ooh, it could be a sugar cube?
It could be.
Okay. The cane... You know, we're going to capitalize this. This is important. The cane...
Of
sugar
raisin.
cube of raising. Of rising? Of raising? I think you can say raising. Oh my gosh. Guys, we've done it. This is the second one we've retrieved. We already started with the KFC originals. This is going to be 3 out of 11. Maybe. Raising Cane is dead, you say. I'd like to introduce you to him. Oh, says Mary. You hand her the cane sugar cube of raising. Why are we giving this to Mary?
No.
Dear God.
Because
we need this.
If you've seen any James Bond movie, she's on our side now.
It's not the only thing that's raising if you're know what I'm talking about.
Are we making a harem out of this? Can we make a harem? Can we invite her?
I think we can.
Can we invite her to meet our girlfriend?
We have to do something about Marion, so we gotta get rid of him.
Do we have to?
No, he already agreed. Now that he said KFC and Raising Cane's were his 2 winners in our contest. With Raising Cane's out of the way, KFC and Post have this just tight knit. They're
That is
buds.
true. Okay, let's put that in the story because yeah, like technically we both tied, but we beat down Raising Cane himself, and I think that makes us the winner. So let's in the story, let's say that KFC and Raising Cane's have joined, not joined, say partnered, are now partners, and working to create a new chicken and waffles cereal. So hopefully this gets this part of the mission out of the way. Your life now has meaning, and you're no longer a bitter, twisted parody of a human being. Oh, that's all I've ever wanted my whole life. We finally have... Finally, now that we're working with Post Cereal to make an even better version of the chicken and waffles, honey bunches of oats, our life now has meaning. Thank God. That's all it took, apparently.
It's about time, I mean.
Does this mean we leveled up?
Maybe. Should I just say that? Should I just say
Yeah,
level up? Level up! Let's see what Mary thinks about this. Dude, you level up! You've now reached level 2!
Yeah!
Yeah! Think we can now say we've unlocked new power? Because level 1 was our fireproof. That is our, natural, what do you want to say? Help me out, guys. Innate ability. So now that we're level 2, we get to choose a new ability. What do you guys think it should be?
Seduction.
Anyone else?
Chicken wings.
The fire thing, I don't know, fire hands, because we just cook chicken so fast? I don't know, man.
I like the chicken wings.
You can fly with your chicken wings.
Is that level 2? We getting that already?
Well,
they don't fly very well.
We don't fly. We basically just don't fall as fast.
And this might make sense because earlier we climbed out of this building through the roof and somehow entered back in through the front door. So we were just like on the verge of leveling up. We wanted it so bad, and now we have it. Okay. Sorry. Sir Harland. Let's just say you. Never mind. Let's just say you. You now possess. Should it be a trait, or should I say you now possess chicken wings?
Chicken wing wings.
Chicken wing wings that can be used to slow your descent
You don't
when
want to
falling.
fall damage.
No fall. It's like feather falling
Yeah,
in Minecraft, but it's chicken wing wings. It's chicken wing wings.
Also, feather falling is directly ripped from Dungeons and Dragons.
Is it really? Directly. Guys, oh my goodness. Okay, you possess the wings. Also, at level 2, you may now pick up ornaments. Okay, you may now pick up ornaments, snowmen, and other such winter-themed objects.
Heck yeah.
We probably couldn't do that before because our fire hands were so hot. But now, we can pick up snowmen! Yes!
Spell my name again.
K-U-Z-C-O, KFC, let's go. We've been watching, I've been watching too much Emperor's New School lately. Oh my gosh, I love that show. Alright, well, now that we can pick up a snowman, do you want to try to pick up Mary Kay? You know what I'm saying?
She's an ornament.
You're right, not a sorry, she's an ornament, it's my bad. Wrong noun I used.
Not a snowman?
Apparently not. Invite Mary Kay to meet your cashier girly friend with our brand new chicken wings. Do we hide them? Are they like constantly visible, or like can we equip them on, on command? Cuz I don't know if I want to have those visible. I don't know what our girlfriend's going to think. Anyway, Mary Kay says, "Who's this broad? Some girl you picked up at the bar?" "No, she's my girlfriend. You want to meet her?" Yeah, okay. She doesn't seem very happy about this whole harem thing we're trying to pull.
I don't think we were clear enough to what we're actually going for. I think we need
Ladies,
to directly tell
there's
them
plenty of Harland to go around.
Harland
that.
Jr., I mean, there's plenty of I mean, not really into the dad thing myself, but, if you ladies are interested. Alright, let's say, we should give our cashier girlfriend a name. Or should we just, we're not going to, never mind.
Let's just call her Cash.
Call her Cash. Yeah, okay. Hey, Cash. This is Mary Kay. I just rescued her from a toxic business relationship with Marion. Ugh. Let's see what she thinks. Alright, Mary Kay is the first to introduce herself. She says, "Nice to meet you. So, you work here now?" Yeah, you say. "Is it okay if my girlfriend comes in with me?" Yeah, sure. Okay, so is our girlfriend getting a job here at Post? Because I don't want that. I think we're just leaving. There's confusion, guys. There's confusion.
I think we just gotta take them one under each arm and fly out the building. We need to get out of here.
Alright, there you go. We wrap one arm each around Mary Kay and your cashier girlfriend and fly home with your newly acquired... Oh, did I spell acquired wrong? I did. Sorry. Chicken wing wings.
Chicken wing
Trying to
wings.
figure out what you were gonna say as acquired, and I'm like, you're dancing on the 13th Amendment.
Two girls. It's an acquired taste. Wait. Mary Kay says, "I can't believe you made me a chicken wing wings. That's so sweet." No, Mary, these aren't for you. Should we... I don't want to get into an abusive relationship, but I think she needs to be hit for saying that.
Jesus.
She can't just assume, just because I get something new for myself, that I got it for her. Like, that's
Put her in
toxic.
time out.
You
No
wonder
hammer
why
and
Marion...
sickle
Just tie her
You're
up and
flying,
put her in the
aren't you?
closet.
Just
You
drop
wonder
her.
why... Oh. Drop Mary Kay. Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
How far are we?
We'll find out, I guess. Find out
I
after
guess-
the break.
I
After
guess
the
that's-
break of her neck.
As she's falling, she's like, so, do you want to go out to lunch now or something? Sorry, Mary, we're done with you. She's too annoying for my taste. Maybe we'll come across her later on in the story, but I don't think we need her in our life right now. I think the
But
only
she still
girl
has the
for us...
cane.
Why don't we just? Why don't we just?
No.
You know, convince her we're still in a relationship, and just have her, you know, kind of keep the house up.
Oh, so it's like when in Skyrim, when you have Lydia as a housecarl, but you're
Yeah.
really shaking up with Temba Whitearm. Okay, okay.
I might be a bad person.
No, that makes sense to me. Hey, I get you. I get you.
Hey, sometimes the ladies gotta simp for the man, you know?
Yes. Yes.
So we're gonna catch Mary Kay and take her to the Sanders residence. What do we call our place? Was it like
The
a
Dungeon of Doom.
no? Sanders like the homestead? Is that what it should be?
I think we used either residence or estate.
Estate. Thank you. I wanted to say plantation because it is a farm, but like I didn't think it was a little more classy than a plantation. So the Sanders estate.
I feel like we should have been a ranch.
Oh. Okay. So I'm just casually like, I have a plane to catch. Can we do that later? Okay, says Mary Kay. Bye, Xander. Is she nicknaming me already? God, what a disgusting pet name. My name is Sir Harland Sanders Jr. Not Xander. No touchy.
No touchy.
Alright, before we leave, well, we have to take that back. Actually, can we call no, we can't just call our dad and have him do the dirty deeds. We have to get that sugar cube back. Let's do it. This is gonna have to be sneaky. We're gonna kiss Mary Kay goodbye.
Where?
Wow.
You're gonna take a roll of the dice for that one.
I don't know where your sick mind's going. I assume on the mouth. Is that this community joke, isn't it? That's from a community thing. That's probably from the community D&D, one of those episodes, actually. It's like, that's kind of inappropriate, I assume, on the mouth. Anyway, we're gonna kiss her goodbye while...
Secretly.
Secretly. I was gonna say stealthily, but stealthily sounds better. While stealthily... taking what was it? The Raising Cane's... No. What was it called again? Cane Sugar Cube of Raising.
There you
we go. While taking the... Here we go. Cane Sugar Cube of Raising. Alright, let's hope that A, Mary Kay doesn't notice, and B, our cashier girlfriend doesn't notice. I'll be waiting, you say, before kissing your girlfriend goodbye. Okay, so somehow we kissed our girlfriend and still managed to steal the sugar cube, but no matter because we fly back home, which we already were, and put the cane sugar cube of Raising in a desk drawer next to a picture of your family. Aww.
This is
so
for you,
sweet.
Dad.
This is for you, Dad. Put that little sugar cube next to that small McDonald's play ball full of saliva and sweat. So that's
It's all coming
3.
together.
3 out of 11. And guys, I know we have some unfinished business with Bojangles.
Yes.
Do you remember
Take
what the
down
unfinished
that
business was?
happy-go-lucky bouncy elf.
It was GB. What was GB all about? Do you remember what we're doing with Bojangles?
Bojangles, GB...
It was some kind of spice or herb we're getting. What was it? Guys, we can't have forgotten already. I don't think we wrote it down either.
Heavily.
Oh no.
Ginger beer.
Ginger beer!
Drink
Ginger
ginger!
beer!
Yeah.
Get the ginger! Okay. Okay. Carry your cashier girlfriend majestically
Yes.
over to...
Mr. Bojangles.
or over to the nearest Bojangles. Let me make sure I'm spelling that right. There might be like an apostrophe or something.
I think there is an apostrophe at the end. Maybe.
Yes, Bojangles apostrophe. Alright, and also might be all like Bojangles. Alright. Let's see where the game takes us, shall we? You walk into the Bojangles with your cashier girlfriend. Can I help you, sir? Asks the Bojangles. The Bojangles themselves. Alright, yeah, they can help me. What should they help me with, guys? Or should we just say yes? Should we just say yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Sometimes you gotta keep your identity concealed while you're prying
right.
for the information
I mean,
This is-
in
this
a
is stealth
non-direct
op.
way.
it's
Yeah.
either saying yes or pulling a switchblade and demanding the spice, and I feel like that's a little too abrasive.
And by switchblade, you mean the tine, the smallest tine of a spork.
Oh yeah, what else would I mean?
I
A minigun.
don't know. Gonna slash my throat with a minigun. Anyway, I'd like to buy 2 chicken tenders, please. Ooh, getting straight to it now. 2 tenders, asked the Bojangles. Do you want them basted in butter or covered in coleslaw?
Ooh,
Oh
that's
my
a riddle.
gosh.
That is a riddle if I've ever heard one.
Whoa. This is how we get into the back end, like the secret underground layer, you know?
Just say yes again.
You
Yes.
genius.
Yes. Come on, Bo. Come on. Oh, says the Bojangles. I see. And how would you like them cooked?
Not
Yes.
Well, it answered for me. I answered, basted in butter. Mr. Bo says, no coleslaw? Yes.
He's
Uh-oh.
playing us. Yes, we just have to keep up our
Yes.
nonchalant charade because
We can do this. He's very concerned because he has a slight suspicion of who we are, but he knows it's just protocol. If anybody gets these riddles correct, then they get access to the secret lair. And since we've done everything correctly so far, also our girlfriend chiming in with yes please, and the Bojangles says,
oh, there
okay,
we go.
coming right up. And would you like anything else? Oh, would we like anything else?
Access to the freezer.
Or do we just say yes?
Yes.
No, let's do access to the freezer.
Just access.
Just access. Would you like anything else? Access. Not to be confused with
Excess.
excess. Yes, please, says your
Which is
cashier
also
girlfriend.
a spice.
It might be. I mean, it was someone had just straight Coke one time. I don't remember who that was. It might just be Zaxby's. I don't remember. But I'll have the tenders basted in butter and covered in coleslaw, please. You say. Sure thing, says the Bojangles. And I'm assuming he's going to let us into the back of the kitchen now. Let's go ahead and assume that. And let's walk behind the counter. Or should we, like, jump the counter? How do we want to do it? How do you want to get back there, guys?
Kickflip.
Charleston.
Kickflip? I heard kickflip first, I think.
Okay.
Kickflip. Oh, is that a word? We'll try it. Over the counter. Let's see what Mr. Bo has to say about that. It reminds me of this book that I read for one of my classes. It was about some lady with a bunch of disguises and stuff, and there was this Bo dude who was like so attractive. And that might be Bo here. That might be Bo. Anyway, we kickflip over the counter, and Bojangles, without missing a beat, just says, "Here you go, and here are your tenders, sir." You take the tenders and hand your cashier girlfriend her lunch. So, how was that? I don't know. How was it?
This is where the keyword has to come in. This has to be the right adjective to unlock his heart.
So I shouldn't type yes again.
Far.
Guys, Bojangles ginger beer. Is that it comes from a plant, so it could be an herb? Right?
It is a root, yeah. Ginger comes from the root.
Ginger
So,
root. Ginger is
It
an
is
herb.
another herb.
Okay.
Also comes from usually the stalks of plants, so...
Should we
True.
say... Should we just say herb? Or is that too direct? Herbs and gerbs, maybe?
Just wink at him. I think we're done talking.
Fine.
How about herbaceous?
There it is. I like it. Herbaceous.
Herbaceous. I spelt that wrong. It's probably an E instead of an I.
It is an E.
Sure is. Herbaceous. That just sounds like something out of Shrek. Oh, Shrek, I have a mouth open and everything. Herbaceous is good, you say. I'm glad you like it. You want another one? Sure, says your cashier girlfriend. Ah, the tenders with the ranch dressing.
Ooh,
We're moving in.
ranch into this.
We're moving in. Alright. Go into the Bojangles kitchen and open the freezer. We're making our action, boys. You go into the freezer and look for more tenders. You see nothing but health risks, so you come out. That sounds accurate. That sounds
very
accurate.
Not wrong.
Oh my word. So, something's wrong here. The employee was going over protocol, but something is awry.
Like the wheat pun in there.
Do we have... I think the employee's innocent. I think this cashier here at Bojangles is... I think he's an okay guy. Something went down with the higher-ups, probably because they got word of that Coliseum battle. Bojangles was probably there. All of our rivals were there, and the rivals of our rivals. They must have gotten wind that we won the battle, and we were on the hunt for all 11 herbs and spices.
I think we have officially lost the element of surprise.
I think you're right, but maybe we can convert the failed surprise into a blossoming friendship with this employee at Bojangles. Let's
you
just
can't
give
trick
him...
Love him.
Let's give him a big old hug. Hug the Bojangles employee.
Even if your father doesn't love you, I know that I do.
Just stroke his hair a little bit. You know, flick the crumbs of health hazard chicken out of his hair.
Is that what they're calling it these days?
It sure is. Also, it did nothing. We just hugged him. He had no reaction.
Oh,
Should we
he's
whis-
broken inside.
Can you blame him? He doesn't work at KFC.
Should we offer him a job at KFC?
Yes, that has to be it.
Oh my gosh.
You have to
Offer.
unlock his heart. I told you, it's unlocking his heart is the way to get the ginger beer.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
It'll just spout out from him after his heart is unlocked.
That's exactly how it works. It's just it's gonna grow 3 sizes this day and then start spewing ginger beer like a divine fountain of the gods. And he accepts our offer. Oh my gosh. All right. He is.
Remember?
I think we did. We have a new party member. Well, he's gonna work at KFC, so he's not gonna be directly in our party, but he's like,
He's like our inside
yeah,
spy.
he's resource, he's intel, if you will. So how are we gonna get? Should we ask him? Should we straight up ask him now, since we're buds?
Buds, we're his boss.
Where we are his boss, so we can demand it now. Where is the ginger beer? Let's just get straight to the point. What? He says. I thought we were having tenders. I'm not hungry, I say. We have to give that to Mary Kay. Right, I'm picking up food for the other girl. And the
You're just
employee,
fattening up your whammon.
the Bojangles says, oh, he still seems kind of hesitant. I understand he's a fresh convert.
Give him a raise.
Yes. Give the Bojangles a raise. Oh, come on. If this doesn't sweeten up the deal, what will? We have to give this to Mary Kay, I say. Do you want a tenders? Yes, says the Bojangles. I'll have one with cheese. Sure thing, I say. Oh my gosh, we're gonna give him KFC for the first time. He was a KFC virgin, and now he's gonna have chicken tendies with cheese. Oh,
Something else is gonna be
Really, how we want to
spouting
start 'em
out.
out? Like you don't just start something with something that intense. You start plain.
Should we
Well.
No cheese.
give him one without cheese?
Cheese on the side. On the side.
Okay.
Give him a tenders and a small. It's gonna be shredded cheese. It's not gonna be like nacho cheese or mac and cheese sauce. It's gonna be shredded cheddar here. So it's a sprinkle of shredded cheddar. Oh, cheddar on the side. Oh, come on, bud. Come on. Here you go, says the Bojangles. Thank you. You're welcome. Are we finished now? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He said, sir. He recognized me
Yes.
as the knight
Your
of the
title.
kingdom of Larian. Okay. Do we have a deal? I'm just gonna straight up ask him. Or do we understand one another? How about that? That's a little. That's like a parent talking down to their child. Do we
I like
understand one another? The Bojangles. He says, yes, sir. You raise your hand to signal to the cashier? You're not gonna call me sir, says the Bojangles. Are you afraid I'll take advantage of you? No, I'm not calling you sir because we're the boss. Sir. Alright, what are we signaling the cashier for? What should we do with the cashier? What's she gonna do for us?
Smack him and demand ginger beer.
That actually is what I was gonna say.
Alright, we're putting this in the story. I think this has to go in the story, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
it's the
Yes.
cashier
Yeah.
doing it.
Yeah.
Cashier.
We got kind of a good cop, bad cop thing going on here.
You're right.
That
We're
was good
offering him
cop.
jobs and raises. Not raisins, don't be confused. Jangles and demands. Ginger beer. Oh, come on, baby. Come on, honey. Do it for us. Here you go, folks, says the Bojangles. I'll have you know when I am an equal opportunity employer. You're fired, yells the cashier. And we've done it. Good cop, bad cop for the win.
Yes.
Oh
This
my word,
cashier's
this
girlfriend is the best thing we've ever gotten.
She is beautiful. She's a beautiful Can she level up? Can she level up?
Yes, please.
Yes.
do.
The cashier girlfriend levels up. Oh my gosh. She handled that so efficiently.
That was swift and efficient justice.
Oh my word. Alright. I guess we have to give this to Mary Kay. Is she gonna be the one who holds on to all of our resources or something? Because I don't know why.
Hey.
We're talking about the Bojangles chicken, aren't we? She was hungry. This is her lunch.
Yeah.
Okay. And Bojangles is like, huh, fine. The Colonel is looking for someone to take out the trash. You want some ginger beer? He's gonna offer us. Oh, we got him whipped like a dog now.
You give him a
We
simple
just demanded
yes.
it. He never actually gave it. We just demanded it.
Yes. Yes, we do,
Stir.
sir. Sure thing, you say, taking a glass of ginger beer. The Bojangles employee pours the ginger ale into the glass and hands it to you. Honey. Honey.
That's not no ginger beer.
That is not ginger beer. Excuse me, the Bojangles. Sure it is, says the Bojangles. It's ginger ale. You down the glass of ginger ale in one gulp. The cashier has to step in again. She's stepping in.
Ginger ale is not ginger beer.
It is not. Is root ale root beer? No, they're two totally different things.
Where's my ginger lager?
Oh yes, ginger stout.
Ginger IPA.
All right. The cashier girlfriend. What is she gonna do? How does she handle this?
Tie him up and beat him with quarters.
Oh my gosh. Ties up the Bojangles employee and beats him with quarters, like quarters of a chicken, maybe. Like you can quarter cows, do you quarter
Oh,
chickens?
sure. I was thinking like metal quarters, but metal quarters with chicken's fine too.
We'll just stick quarters and see where the game takes us.
Now I hope it goes to cows.
Dragons.
Quarter of a dragon. That would be horrifying.
What? You can beat me with quarters all you want, says the Bojangles, but you can't fire me. I'm due on Sunday. Saturday, sorry.
Pardon?
You smile at this little witticism. Is like due for work or due like having a child?
He might be pregnant.
He might be pregnant.
Forgotten.
And we just fired a pregnant man. To be fair, he didn't know the difference between ginger ale and ginger beer. Boot his butt out of here.
Or we could turn him into ginger beer.
He has a child, Zarek.
Not
What if
yet.
the child is ginger beer?
Oh,
There's
wait.
only one way to find. Never mind. We're not going there.
Are you sure?
I mean, it's your channel. It's your copyright strike.
It's your Christian Minecraft server.
Oh, man. Let's ask him what he's due for. Let's clear things up. We're the good cop. We're the good cop.
The cashier, she might juice him though.
She might juice him. Oh, dear goodness. Okay. I'm due to get married, says the Bojangles. I got married to this chicken. Married?
Oh,
You ask. To a chicken? It was in my contract. Oh, dear God. What is this twisted company? Bojangles, what are you pulling to your... Like, what are your... What?
Well,
They're forcing their employees to marry chickens.
But
To what
if
end?
he's our employee now, isn't that our contract?
Crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Is
Dad?
Harland... Dad? Is he running some twisted system?
What if we
system
just
is
discovered
twisted,
about our
the machine
father?
is breaking down.
What if our
This is
dad's
why
not
you always
Sesame
read the
King?
fine print. This Bojangles employee might be a little confused at times, but by God, did he read the terms and conditions of his contract and still signed it? However,
Our
He
girlfriend...
seems kind of excited though. He seems excited about it.
See, God, we
Maybe
have
it
such
was-
a group.
Maybe he was given the chicken to marry. Didn't have to try.
That could be. But no, like, we've got our girlfriend who is straight up, like, the guns of this party. We've got us. We're, like, we know the quest. We have the vision, the motivation, the drive, and the leadership. So essentially,
God,
we're
we're the-
worthless. We just
we're
know
the
how to lead people.
We're the NPC.
We're the NPC. And Bojangles here is like the smart. He's like the party wizard. He's smart. He reads the fine print. He's great. And Mary Kay is like, she's just like she holds on to
The
things.
love
Is there a word for
interest.
that? No.
Barbarian. He's the barbarian.
Is she the barbarian? She probably is. She's like
Barbarian.
barbarian.
She'll sleep with you, but she'll beat you.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. She's crazy. She's off her rocker. And Neptune, how's it going? No problem, dude. Enjoy your vacation. I hope you're enjoying your vacation. By the way, Wiz, you had vacation lately, didn't you?
Oh yeah, totally.
How was that? Take a breather, man. How was it?
Death.
I'm gonna
So-
grab a drink at this conversation.
So Bojangles, okay. So, oh man.
do you want to try to give a God tier recap for Neptune here?
Okay. We started off at the homestead of the Sanderses. Sanderses. First thing we did was we were on our way to take down Raising Cain, but we discovered that Post, Marion Mr. Dr. Post, was secretly in a business alliance with Mary Kay. They were working in New York, hiring all of the Jewish folks of the city. and they were plotting something sinister indeed, something that involved chicken and waffle cereal, and they were not doing a good job with it. So they had brought all of our rivals, and the rivals of our rivals, KFC, was there at the scene, and we challenged Raising Cane to a Coliseum battle, but Mr. Marion K something was up. Something was bad with his wife. His relationship was falling apart. And unfortunately, he got delirious. He announced the winner was me, KFC. But then he later announced that the winner was RC. And we got super upset. Naturally, we smacked some ice cream into the old man's face. We smeared it around a little bit and sprinkled some sugar on there, made it all stick, made it all gritty. Not pleasant, not a good facial rub, according to his wife. But it didn't stop there. We smacked him around the chicken drumstick until he gained a little bit of sense enough to leave us alone. Go to the back of the conference room while I banged his wife. And then we danced away with Mr. Raisin Cane himself, the big, life-size human raisin creature. And we took him down. We tied a rope around his ankle and then just let it hang. It was a distraction because Mary Kay was tossing out iron bars, iron spikes, everything in her grasp. She was throwing them at Raisin Cane, who unfortunately caught hold of one of them, swung at me. We ducked it, we rolled, we pulled out a spork, broke off the smallest tine, held it to his lips. They were trembling, they were quivering with fear, and while he was distracted by the time, we pulled out a mini machine gun, a large sub-mini gun, and we blasted him, and we received the sugar cane cube of raising, and then we leveled up, we grew, we sprouted our chicken wings, and we flew away with our cashier girlfriend under one arm, Mary Kay under the other, went back to the homestead, abandoned Mary Kay at home to take care of the housework while I and the cashier girlfriend traveled over to the nearest Bojangles, made friends, made acquaintances with the employee by saying yes, 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 and
Yes.
then he decided to help us out. He gave us access to the freezer, but in the freezer was nothing but spoiled goods and health hazards. Unfortunately, we did not find the ginger beer that we were looking for, so we walked back out, ordered food for Mary Kay at home because she was kind of hungry. We were supposed to be on an errand getting her food. We'll get to that later. And then the Bojangles decided to sign a contract with KFC. He joined our squad. He's now an employee of KFC. We have hired the Bojangles. And then he pours a glass of ginger ale. And the fun stopped right there. For our lover, cashier girlfriend, started beating him with quarters until he got some sense into that thick skull and said, hey, you can't kill me because I'm getting married on Saturday. Getting married to whom, you may ask? Getting married to a chicken. It was in the contract. The KFC contract of no good. I never read the contract. I was born into the family. I didn't have to sign. I was already a citizen of Kentucky Fried Chicken. But Harland Sanders had something sinister planned indeed. Oh, something sinister indeed. For he is breeding humans with chickens to make the perfect cross-hybrid creature to slaughter and produce into new chicken product that we don't know much about yet. That's what we're finding out, actually. That's about as far as we got. Sorry, I hit my mic, but thank you. Don't you may drink your ginger ale now at your whim, at your doing.
My volume was off. I had to step away. Could you repeat that?
So Raisin Cane, sugar, Bojangles, ginger ale, death to the Stormcloaks.
Is there a Q in there?
No.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, okay, guys, we can go for a little longer. Let's wrap up this Bojangles garbage. We have to get the ginger beer, and then we can probably wrap this up. So, let's ignore the contract for now. That can be like one of those deep seething, those. There's a little small piece of my heart that is on fire right now, and it's confused, questioning the motives of my father. But that's okay, because we have bigger chicken to fry. We have ginger beer to collect. Alright. So, should we just raid the place? Is that what it's coming down to?
I wonder if it'll be ginger beer at his wedding.
Crap. Do you think? Let's ask him. Well, he doesn't know the difference between ginger beer and ginger ale, so I don't think it would help to ask.
Ooh, you're probably right.
Let's ask the chicken.
There you go. Okay.
Show me your wife, fiance.
Allow me to meet your fiance. This is where we get into it, boys. Alright. Sure thing, says the Bojangles. She's in the chicken house over there. You raise your hand to signal the cashier. Oh, what is she gonna do? What if she kills the wife? The fiance?
More money.
We
definitely.
don't. This is like one of those times where it's best just to keep the camera focused on us and let the cashier go off into the back. Just whatever happens, happens. But if she comes back with ginger beer, I mean, it's
What
job
happens
well
off
done.
stage is not our fault.
Fair enough. Let's leave her alone. We keep signaling her, like, we're really doing some team play here. This is like a multiplayer game, I guess. But so let's let her wander off. Let's just say to Bojangles, let's just ask him how they met. What he thinks of his fiance. You know, small talk here. Is that all right?
Yeah.
How long have you known your fiance? Any bets? A week? A month?
2 days.
Ever since I was 6, says the
goodness.
Bojangles. I'm gonna marry that chicken. The cashier waves you down. Did she find something?
Ask her what she
Okay.
found.
No, we don't want Bojangles to hear us.
Ah.
Let's take a sidebar with the cashier.
If you know what I'm saying.
How old is this cashier?
I mean, at least the same age as us.
Well, the
The
average
same.
average lifespan of a chicken's like 6 years.
Oh, the chicken. Oh, right.
Oh, that cashier.
The Bojangles
Oh
employee.
yeah, they're both sorry.
I don't know how old he is, honestly. I mean, these chickens could be genetically modified. I mean,
Okay,
they are.
We'll go with that.
They
we'll go with
are.
GMOs. GMOs.
that. GMCs.
Chevy.
All right, and for that reason, I'm out.
Couldn't dodge that bullet. What the
dodge.
hell is going on here? Why is this man married to a chicken? Why is he married to a chicken, George? Can you tell me what the hell is going on here? Hey,
I don't know, Jerry.
hey Jerry. Okay,
What's a little married to a chicken between people anyway? I don't see the big deal.
Gosh, dang it.
Elaine, it's a chicken.
It's a
It's a
chicken.
Elaine, it's a chicken.
Hey, Jerry. Hello, Jerry. Ta-ta. Alright, did you find the ginger beer? She didn't answer the question about the chicken yet, but we're gonna ask her about the beer first. Okay, actually, no, you're right. That was probably just like I was being sneaky. I was like, hey, what's going on? Why is this man married to a chicken? Because the Bojangles was listening. But now, quietly, I asked about this. Yes, she found the ginger beer. It's in the fridge. I can get it for you if you want. Well, just get it. Jesus, just do it. Yeah.
It's in the fridge. Dang, it's the only place I didn't look.
Dang it, I searched the freezer, I looked at all the fountain machines, I looked under the desk, I looked outside, I buried up the backyard, dug up the backyard, looked in the chicken coop. Never expected the fridge, jeez. Who keeps their ginger beer cold? Drink it warm, come on.
Yes, I would
Should I
like
take
one.
my ice out?
Dude, when I
Yes.
was down at a class field trip to Savannah, the coast of Georgia, and I had
Yes.
ginger beer. That was like my one guilty purchase. I had
Guilty
6
purchase.
ginger beers, and oh man, they were definitely warm though. Gets hot.
It's
down
hot
in
down
the
in the
south.
Southland, baby. Your hands, fiery hot. Coming right up, you walk over to the fridge and pull out the 2 beers you purchased. The cashier hands you one and puts the other on the bar. I guess it's a-
Bojangles got a bar.
Let's be real, that's
No,
basically what it is.
the chicken coop has a bar.
The chicken, oh, right, the chicken.
Thank
oh
you.
my gosh. Are we still in the sidebar?
Oh,
never mind.
You might be onto
Wait a
something there,
minute.
my friend.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, we have ginger beers. We have 2 of them. Is one open? One is not open yet. Should we let the Bojangles drink one so he knows the difference between ginger beer and ginger ale?
That's a good idea.
So make sure they're not poisoned. These might be decoy beers.
Ah, right. Offer 1 ginger beer to the Bojangles employee.
Yes, offer.
Force feed. I mean,
Get the tube.
thank you, says the Bojangles, taking the bottle. Can I take your picture with it? Sure thing, says the cashier. Just no funny business. Hey, he's smitten too. I was smitten at first sight. So is this man. This child, this, however old he is, about to marry a chicken. Jesus Christ.
About to marry a chicken having ass.
Hey, who just leveled up? Alright, okay, wait while they take their picture. Let's just do that. Just let him get to the beer. I don't want to rush him. Okay, I have to get back to work, said the cashier. I need that chicken to lay an egg soon. Bye. Bye.
He's already be a dad. Damn.
Alright, wow. Jeez, dude. I mean, maybe that's why he's getting married. It's not really the contract. Maybe
It's
Oh,
a
you
different kind of
knocked her
contract
up.
there.
it's a family thing, you know? He doesn't want to get shamed or something. Yikes.
Child sport's a witch, man.
Dude, I tell ya. Now I would know. I have 13 unclaimed, what's the word?
Egg.
13 eggs. A baker's dozen. Okay.
Wait, do we really need this cashier anymore?
Not the Bojangles one, no.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I
He's,
don't-
he's like our
employee.
secret operative. He's just
True.
gonna be.
Because technically
on the
he's an
inside.
employee of KFC, but it looks like he might still be hanging around Bojangles? Maybe? Doing some undercover work here? That's
Maybe
fine.
we should just let our cashier have her way with him.
Like, set.
I didn't ask her. We don't need to ask her. Just let him have it. What
But-
happens,
Jesus
happens.
Christ.
That's what the dungeon decides.
I was specifically referring to like, I mean, she likes
Take
to
him
beat
out
people's
back
quarters
and-
and stuff. Yeah.
Make him sleep with the fishes.
Oh, that makes a little more. I was really scared. I thought you wanted us to break up with our girlfriend. I was. Honestly.
No.
Okay.
No. However, I feel like our relationship has progressed to one of those like open relationships where it's like do whatever you want type of things. No? Maybe that's just me.
I've known her longer than you have, Zarek, and I just maybe that's me. Maybe I'm hesitant to let go and be open and free.
Oh, I didn't say nothing about being free.
Oh. We still own this problem. I'm kidding. Yes, darling, says
277
the
can only get you so
girlfriend.
far.
I'll take good care of him. Don't worry. I'm guessing she winks. And we'll go to story. Okay, so the cashier girlfriend. Should we say ginger beer boards, or should we say water boards with ginger beer? Do you think it? Yeah, let's do.
Water
not gonna-
boards with ginger beer.
Yeah, it's not gonna recognize Rice Krispie boarding as an actual term. Waterboards the Bojangles employee with ginger beer. All right. I'm so sorry. I gotta go, says the cashier. Bye. Bye, you say. Have a good day. You too, she says. So, are they done? I think we should just let her go.
I think we just walk out the front door, don't look back as the explosion goes off.
Oh
and-
my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, can we fly with our chicken wings? Can we glide? What do chickens do? They hover, glide, like,
They get eaten.
get eaten out the front door?
Please, no.
Don't say that.
Fly out the front door with
With our chicken
your
wings.
chicken wings, and don't look back. As, I don't want to say as the restaurant explodes, but
As the restaurant opens for business. I mean, we haven't had a single customer in all the morning.
as the restaurant opens for business. Perfect. That might be a satisfying ending for this bot. It is. It says the end of this chapter. Guys, what'd you think?
Nice.
a little bit lackluster at the end there. Like the Bojangles guy was like, okay, Mr. K, Marion K was like off his rocker, dementia setting in kind of thing. But this Bojangles dude was just kind of a child. Like he wasn't fully mature, and I don't think he understood the weight and the gravity of everything around him.
Well,
He's getting married to a chicken.
To be fair, the man's in love.
With a chicken. Not just in love with chicken. He is in love with a chicken.
The singular chicken.
Just
You gotta remember
one.
that Bojangles Corporation is known to brainwash their employees, and they're quite the tricksters and jesters when it comes to getting people to think that they might be acting that way. So
True.
I don't know. It's hard to say whether he was brainwashed or if he was just a very good employee.
See, that's true, because he thought you were probably a result of that brainwashing, because the Bojangles Corporation did not want him giving out the ginger beer. But if he gave out ginger ale, no one would be the wiser. So yeah, there's some deep, dirty stuff going on in there, but I'm glad we're done with it. Hopefully.
Maybe the waterboarding will fix him.
Maybe some traumatic experience to snap him out of it. Maybe.
Baptized in ginger beer.
I mean, that spice of that ginger might get through to him, man.
I come from Bojangles, got
That or he just-
baptized in ginger beer. That's a song, right? I'm sorry. I'll stop.
Yeah. So, well, we either fixed a traumatic brain injury or violated the Geneva Convention for nothing.
You know,
And I'm satisfied with either.
Either way, fine by me.
Either way is okay. All right. Well, guys,
Big
it's been a
Violator
huge
fan.
pleasure. It's been a huge pleasure. Did Wiz leave already? Wiz, you're still
He's
here.
sleeping.
Sleep.
Okay, that's fine, dude. That's fine. You made it through enough of this. Like, you made it through the whole Raising Cane's arc. And Lidl and Zarek here, thank you also for sticking around and composing this beautiful narrative about Harland Sanders Jr.
Oh, it's my
.com.
pleasure, man. This is the best series
This
by
is
far.
great. It's an honor to be here. It's been so long. You've been so busy.
Yeah, dude, right? It's been a hot minute since we've hung out, and
God, last time we was probably that showdown way back at the beginning of the summer.
probably that's been a minute. Holy crap. But yeah, anybody, look forward for more content in the future. Here's the time for me to plug the Discord in the description.
Plug.
When we hit 100 subscribers, if we do it by August 11th, we'll be hosting a 24-hour live stream party with multiple giveaways sponsored by my friends and myself. So, nudge, nudge, if that's still on the table. It doesn't have to be a large amount.
Yes, but actually, it was so the August 11th date was technically listed towards start of school, but it got pushed back. So actually, August 17th, that Monday.
Ooh, August 17th.
Is kind of the requirement. But if that's the case, I believe the following weekend we're gonna try to do it. Is that right?
Maybe. Wiz, what was the weekend that worked best for you? You were talking about.
The 22nd.
So yeah, the next weekend.
Perfect.
Then.
Perfect. So if we do it by the 17th,
Okay.
the Monday,
Okay.
it's just about over 10 days from the air of this. I don't know if these get posted right away or not.
Yep, they sure do.
Yeah.
They sure do.
So yeah, so 10 days from right now, I think. Math is hard.
Yeah.
But yeah, it'll be epic. It'll be great.
Sorry, I know you
That's
just
a
had
hard mark.
you just struggled with like a mathematics-based
I
exam.
literally, my brain started melting. I
Oh.
could not even read.
I'm so sorry, dude. I'm so sorry. Don't worry. There will be no reading involved in the 24-hour live stream party with me and all my friends there. Gonna play a variety of games, give away multiple things, video games, random knickknacks, maybe some like cheeky channels merchandise that has not hit the floors yet. I don't know, but I really don't know. I have no idea what's gonna happen. But anyway, enough of my ranting.
100
Feel free.
subscribers, 10 days.
100. Easy.
What are we at right now?
92 or something. So we're pretty darn close. Knocking
92.
on the
If
door.
8 people click that button.
8 people. That's all it takes. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your lovers to subscribe to the Cheeky channels. And just stay tuned for further updates on that. And for more streams, we'll be playing Smash Bros. Tomorrow evening. And I might play Minecraft in the morning. We'll see how much work gets in the way. But keep it cheeks, everybody. It's been an absolute pleasure. And we'll catch you all tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.